Whichever two logos this lands on, I'm gonna mash them together. Okay, first we have Apple plus Android. Okay, huge rivalry here. Let's go. Okay, basically what I'm thinking is we make the Apple be the same color as the Android guy, and then we kind of make it have elements from Android. So I'm just gonna make the Apple be the color green of the Android logo. Then I'm gonna move it over on top of the Apple and resize it so it's exactly the same. And I'm gonna draw in this black bar right here and use the Pathfinder tool to cut it out. Then I'm just gonna draw in the two eyes, and I wanna grab the leaf and I wanna move it over so it's in the same placement as the antennas and replicate that on the other side as well. It is looking a little bare, so I wanna add back in those arms, and here's the final result. This guy turned out so adorable. I just wanna see him like drinking a bubble tea or something. I don't know. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Whichever two logos this filter lands on, I am going to mash them together. Okay, up first we have Burger King plus Android. Okay, I think I know what must be done for this one. We have got to take this Android top and put it on top of the Burger King logo. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is actually just change these colors to be that, and then bring in the eyes and the antenna from this one, and then instead of making it say Burger King, I guess we'll just make it say Burger Droid and maybe change the colors there too. So the first step is gonna be changing the color of the buns. Then I'm gonna go ahead and isolate the antennas and the eyes, and then I'm gonna bring them down onto the bun. Now I'm gonna go ahead and delete the word King. Lastly, I'm just gonna resize everything and change burger to black, and here is the final result. Yeah, this looks exactly how I thought it would look. It is so stupid and silly, but let me know what you think about this one in the comments. Whichever two logos this filter lands on, we're gonna mash them together. Okay, what are we gonna get? NBC, okay, plus Android. All right, let's go. Okay, basically what I'm thinking is we take this little guy's head and we change the colors and put it on each of the tips of the NBC logo. And I'm thinking we call it NBC. I don't know. So first step is gonna be to resize this and put it on the top of each of these. Okay, here is what we're working with. Now I need to go through each one of these and turn them the right colors. Okay, I really like this, but I do want to find a way to differentiate the Android from the NBC. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a white stroke to each of them. Okay, last step is just to add the and in there, and here's the final result. This turned out so much funnier than I ever could have imagined with all the tiny little heads all over it. I'm not sold on the name though. Let me know if you have any other ideas and what you think about it in the comments.